There we go. Ahoy everyone, and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with... And also, why is that blue bar there? Oh, because I forgot to hit that. There we go.
Maybe?
Anyways.
Fears mighty Lieutenant Really? I just asked, may we?
Yeah.
Right. Retry. Fears mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, along with...
Dervin Lord, the Orcish Armor.
And we'll go back to...
Zenless Zone 0, where, well, normally we'd be doing something multiplayer today, though technically this counts, since, well, more than the usual. But yeah, no one was available for Borderlands, Crosscode, or RoboCop with Rom. I can probably make a joke out of there somewhere, since it both starts with an R. So instead, we're just doing a bit of extra... We're just doing an extra shorter stream with Zenless Zone 0. Where we can just check out some of the side stuff a bit more.
Indeed. So, at first...
What?
For the captain. For interrupting us earlier.
Okay. Yeah, since we got to account level 40, we now have an extra button available here, recommended tapes, so you can just quick select these. But let's still take a look if there's any of these that we haven't talked about before. Let's see, Sunset Plaza, level 3 urban. This talk show features popular actors, special workers, scholars, entrepreneurs, and ordinary citizens talking and expressing their views on recent events and new Eridu. There's an 80% chance it will develop into a cursing match, and another 20% chance it will just break into an hard fight. So basically the Jerry Springer show?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, and I don't know if you misspoke or misheard, but it sounded like you said Dervin level 3.
No, urban. This one's also new, or at least we haven't read it before. 7710 and its cat, a level 2 adventure. Based on a real story, abandoned in a hollow by an investigator, Bangbu IGC 7710 misunderstands its owner's order and identifies the stray cat they met as a rescue target. In the end, both Bangbu and cat safely escape the hollow and find the cat's owner. 7710 and the stray cat Katie have the perfect ending and live with their owner happily ever after. But the reality is not quite what it seems. The stray cat was adopted by a kind person, but 7710 was treated like a defective product. Its records were erased, programming was simplified, and was reassembled as an ordinary social service Bangbu. Okay, I'm guessing that's the actual story of what happened with that.
Oh.
Alright. Open up shop. And let's see. Shall we focus on the side quests more in the in chronological order, from that we pick a few from from earlier chapters here, or should we take a look at some of the agent stories as well?
But we do need. I think we should do the side stories chronologically, if possible. Same with the agent stories, if possible.
Yeah. Though there aren't many of these that are in any specific order, I believe. There are a few rare ones that have sort of sequels in them. Like we actually got another one for. Let's see, where is it here? Or is it even here? Yeah, Andrew visits once more. We gotta do another freaking one of these, because let me actually check back on the messages on that. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Remember that investigator with poor eyesight, Andrew? As he sent us a new commission, when he asked for the price again, I guess I couldn't quite get our sincerity across to him. To be honest, basically I just tried to jack up the price and got left unread. I appreciate your honesty. Hold on, let me finish. He reached out to me again today saying, we went with a cheaper Hollow Raider last time, and the guy threw up all over our equipment. If that was all throw up. My boss is threatening to dock my performance pay. I'm reluctant to bow down to a dishonest businessman, but please help me with another job. It's a good thing, but somehow I have mixed feelings. Just like last time, pass the verification, go to the control room, then press the activation button. I guess it must be as easy as going to the toilet in the middle of the night for you. You can do it with your eyes closed. Okay. Now then, shall we do that one or this puzzle one first? Give me a moment, removing the pillow. There.
I'm gonna go with Andrew first, for that one sounds a bit more fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's also quite a bit more higher level. I didn't expect them to put a 44 in here, but since it is technically a sequel you're probably going to pick up later on or something. Oh well, it's only 4 levels difference, and I have upgraded the crew a bit, so it should be more than doable.
Yep.
Let's see then. Welcome to Tangerine Network. Please enter the verification codes. Okay. 1 4 1 4 2 8. Let's do a quick tech before using the Tangerine Network. Yep. Bingo! Let's start the next round. This time we'll make it more challenging by adding color changes. Please try not to blink. Yeah, this is going to get crafty by putting in trick questions. I do remember that.
Yeah. Great to have multiple eyes.
So 7, 2.
9.
What?
9 and 6.
Okay, there was a pop-up in the upper right corner there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, it seems
I didn't
you
know
have made the test a tad too challenging, but hey, a human can definitely tell the difference, right? Please enter Tangerine Network. Tangerine. Okay. I got distracted by the thing in the corner, but the first was a 7, then a 2, right? So was it 9-6 after?
Yeah, it was 7296.
Okay. Yep, your answer was incorrect. Can you tell the difference between a tangerine and an orange? I think I can see why they're having trouble with this. They're... whatever virtual intelligence is in here is not working, is not helping. Okay, so red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, green. Red, blue, yellow, green. Damn it. Let's see. Blue. I'll give you a different batch of verification codes. Okay, red 2, blue 9, red 2, blue 9, yellow 6, red 2, blue... Red 2, then it should be this one. Yep. Okay. Device activated. We look forward to serving you next time. You got 2 right, but not everything, but we decided to give you another chance. Want to try again? Does that mean try from the very start? Yeah, let's not do that then. We get 2 of these coins, so we can open up 2 of these. Okay. Pay the coin, get the big reward, and then we can pick one of these side ones. Yep. Okay. Grab that, and yeah, that's all we really need to finish this about. Okay. You can see how some of these can be a tad more annoying than others.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, sometimes the game freezes up a bit on loading for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why.
Weird. Bit intensive on the loading then.
Okay, I will say that in general with these more animated intros, whenever they pop up, that it looks like the S-rank characters generally have more of a, well, animation with it. There.
Seem to be playing what I can only guess to be Aurora's favorite character.
Oh, we haven't seen Aurora today, so if they show up, we can ask.
Yeah. I kind of thought they would join because they were a little chatty earlier.
Yeah, things can come up.
Yeah, like how Rom and Liz are both unavailable now due to stuff that's already been going on. Plus, this is more an extra thing. Okay, what was with that last shot? That second to last shot there, cameraman.
That last shot was like a perfect butt shot.
And yes, that's the one I've been calling. Yeah, the one that was the rule, Death Wiggle. Or I guess you could also call it Death Wiggle of Doom.
Okay, I'm definitely going to show off her ultimate in one of these. Let's see, Survivor Rescue. Okay, should be easy enough to get through this. Since we're, well, almost 20 levels above. That's more 12, but still. Help the Pegasus delivery worker plan a route. Okay. Master, a Pegasus delivery truck and a person moving goods are spotted ahead. Presumably a lone hollow raider. Just in time. Come help. We need to get these goods delivered ASAP. A person stands by the truck, thrusting the goods into your hands without further ado. He seems to be trying hard to gather usable sedatives into the intact cargo boxes. This must be the colleague mentioned by the Commission. Are you with Pegasus? Pegasus? Yes, that's me. I'm also a Pegasus delivery person. Quick, we need to hurry and deliver them to those trapped in the hollow. But even with you, we can't carry all this. Here, take these simple conveyor belts and lay out the routes. Let me know when they're done. I'll put the box in the conveyor belt to send it over. It's quick and safe. I've marked out the rough delivery locations. Act fast. Those trapped need the sedatives if they want to live. Okay. Hollow robots can be used to place a route for transportation. Okay. Now, some of these will have their own little gimmicks. Let's extend the conveyor belt to this point. Okay. Now help me extend the conveyor belt to... You can backtrack, but be careful not to go through... Okay, they pop up a bit... They pop away a bit too soon there. They should work. I put it on the conveyor belt. Target received. Now please go to delivery area specified by the courier. A new hollow area is up ahead. You can keep on going. If you keep on going, you won't be able to come back. Okay. Just a little tutorial on how this gimmick works.
Oh yeah.
There. That guy's not doing well. Connect the conveyor belt to them. Okay. Route confirmed. The sedative will be delivered to the targets. You can go to the destination. Again,
you
Pop's
want
waiting.
to save it? I'm not good at saving.
It should work. There we go. Okay.
You forget a reward over there.
That popped up because they got the stuff. Oop. Hang on, there's more. There we go.
Sufficient gear points.
I'm pretty sure none of these have any different of a description, those doors. Yeah. I accidentally cut off Nekomata being giddy. The giddy kitty because they got some goodies. There's quite a few people who need sedatives. Try best to connect the conveyor belt to everyone. Of course, feel free to collect gear coins along the way. Okay, let's see.
With this?
No, sadly not, Ambi. Let's see. That won't work. Okay, we can't cross over the same spots twice with this.
I think I read about this in the Investigator's Handbook.
Actually... There.
Coins, just like in that movie.
There we go. Okay, put it on the conveyor belt. That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we need to avoid those red zones because those will give corruption. Or rather pressure.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Okay, keep on going. Okay, one more. Let's see. Valve opens once 1500 gear coins are paid. Play close attention to the gear coins here. Okay, each of these should give 500, and we already have 500, so we can skip one of them. Let's see. I see a route that we can
You
take.
want it? You got it.
There we go. Basically go on a full tour around the place. There we go. The courier is calling you. Thanks, you've been a huge help. The goods? No worries, my mission is to distribute them to those in need. The empty-handed colleague. Can you tell me your internet username? I would like to contact you if something like this crops up again. The other party is asking for your internet username. No harm in telling them. Captain Hillyan. Captain Hillyan, got it. I'll contact you again when there's new work. By the way, I found some things in the way and brought them over on the conveyor belt. Take them. We'll find them useful. Okay, so we were basically just playing some Satisfactory with screwing around with the conveyor belt. Okay, and apparently I was wrong in that their quote-unquote sequels to these are more common than I thought.
Opening valve.
Okay, enemies block the exit ahead. Oh well, we'll just need to kick their ass. Yeah, most of these end in fights anyways.
Yeah. Set
Yeah, I'm
out!
getting that.
Diff Wiggler!
Actually, there are 2 social milestones with agents that we can cover today as well.
Uh-oh.
That animation alone tells you more than plenty about her personality, huh?
Yeah.
At least part of it.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that this craft there would have finished that one off, but oh well. Okay, next area. Motorcycle in the background. Hope that wasn't caught on the mic.
I didn't hear nothing.
I think we had actually killed this thing before we get the ultimate. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we were more than plenty over leveled for this, but we should be able to see their ultimates at least once today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably explain. The hollow things we enter, they are paranormal, supernatural thing going on. And within them is basically, compare as a blend of Tiberian for Tiberian's son and Eldritch abominations. Some of these things were humans, animals, or actually just machines that got corrupted.
Yeah, basically the inside of the hollows is NCSer space.
Oh, jeez.
Done and dusted. My boss complimented me and promised me to give me a promotion by the end of the year. I'm so sorry for being rude to you before. That's what the client said. Since the client boss thinks so highly of you, why don't you join the Hollow Investigative Association? Let's see. I'd arrest you first to show my sincere appreciation. Just kidding. How could I let my best partner jump ship? Let's make this awesome partnership last. Next time Andrew has a job, you already know I'll be coming for you. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any others that we can... Nope. I think that is all the ones in here for now. There are still some... You can see by the yellow and red orbs in the top there that there is still more that we can find. But we'll have to find those out at the street, probably. Or Shepard will contact us about those. Let's see. We've got some combat commissions here. Let's see. Gaze hazard screening. I think we got these from Venus or Shepard. Let's see. Venus has sent you a combat commission that is a little difficult for rookies. Go to the designated location for a field survey and eliminate any potential threats. Yeah, basically this. Let's get these cleared out as well, just so we are rid of them. There's not really any story connected to these. Or not even an inkling of story, other than Venus gave you these as a test.
Somebody like, here, let's just test you.
Plus, with these crossed out, we won't have to worry about them later. Plus, combat missions are typically very short.
Also, those on her knees is her weapons, by the way.
Interesting place for weaponry.
Yeah, it took me a while to realize that. I was wondering, why the heck would you have knee protection with holes in them? No, those were the handlebars for her box cutters, apparently they're called.
That is what I've seen them described as most. Oop, grenade. There we go. Next area. I think I've done the weekly run through Hollow Zero already, but if not, we could show a bit of that on stream.
Oh yeah.
It's basically sort of a Slay the Spire-ish. Okay, here we go. We are being timed, apparently. Complete. Okay, that's the first time that I've seen that completely miss like that.
You're my fave, Nicole.
Okay. Almost halfway to the ultimate. Oops. Nope.
So many knees and thighs are being cut.
Oh, she's a street cat after all.
Yeah.
She knows how to fight dirty.
That's probably a common occurrence when she's only knee high.
And that is why gnome rogues are such a danger. They go for your ankles.
Oh dear. And her boots are metal, and she has already, which you can find on YouTube, kicked someone way bigger than her in the nuts.
We could actually replay the animation, I believe, in the cutscene. Okay, final wave with this guy.
Nicole, take a break. Okay, no problem.
You can do a special.
Pinch your maneuver. This won't hurt.
There we go. And of course,
Yeah, showing off the butt again.
Camera, but still, yeah, death wiggle. I find it kind of dangerous, but also comically adorable in a weird way. The way she does her attack.
lethally adorable, you might say.
Wait, what?
Lethally adorable.
Yeah, that probably is a good description.
Okay, there is one specific commission that I do want to show off a bit.
Uh-oh.
But I don't know if we can find it because we haven't picked up so many of the commissions that I think some of them are being blocked from spawning. So I'll need to keep my eye out for a certain old man out on the streets.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Beacon music. Time trial challenge, route maintenance. A group of dangerous ethereals patrol along the route of the carrots, defeat the enemies within the time limit. Yeah, carrot is basically just a temporary map of the insides of a hollow because those tend to change so much.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, the little rabbit guys we've got on the side here, those are basically used for, well, guiding around the insides of hollows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and our characters that we play as, or that you cannot see at the moment, that could control this little bunny thing, are the
mission
only
control
people.
units.
Yeah, they're the only ones that can communicate with anyone in real time in the hollow.
Yeah, because they also screw with time.
Oh, jeez.
We haven't seen anything to the fact, to say that it's like the warp or something, where you can spend like an hour inside, and outside there's only been like 5 minutes or so. There's probably something like that somewhere, but I don't remember running into anything like that yet.
Yeah, it might just be a message with communication that whatever you send in is delayed
Yeah.
at random or something like that. Due to a lot of distortion, so it might be less time manipulation and just heavy distortion.
Yeah. Signal getting bounced around because the environment keeps changing.
Yeah, or like you're trying to send a message over, but the internet is extremely slow.
Okay. Go have a chat with Venus. Okay. Let's see. Not there. Here. Okay. Pending battle trial glory. Head to 6th Street to learn about the new intel on the battle trials. I believe there is also that we can get another rank up here. And yeah, these pink, purple ones. These are specific milestones with with some of our agents. And I say that we can do the ones with Seth because, well, he first shows up through this side stuff here. So
Waterfall soup.
there it is. Path of the Proxy 3. But first, let's see. Pending. Store that doesn't charge. Okay. Complete the scheduled task to unlock. Okay, this is to unlock extra stuff. Let's see. Where are those? Where are the ones to talk with? With Venus. Let's see. This is a bit of a result of us not doing these. That it's just so freaking filled up with these.
Yeah, we need to do these.
Yeah, need to work on them a little bit so they're out of the way.
There.
Yeah, but mostly Captain does.
Okay, so yep, probably every so often we'll have a stream focused less on the main story to clean all of this up, because even if we don't actively go look for them, you can see how many we've picked up already just from them getting added to it on its own.
Yeah.
Hey, look who it is, my rising star of the industry. Didn't expect to run into you here. Must be fate bringing us together, like some sort of instructions for our destinies. But didn't you say we'd meet here? Well, it's not every day we run into each other, so it must be fate playing its hand. So, what brings you here? Want to talk about the commission? Yeah, I know the commission was a little difficult, but don't worry. I've got all the information ready and I'm planning on sharing it with you. I completed the commission long ago. Huh? Wait, it's already done? Let me check the system information. No way, it's actually complete? You did it so efficiently. What's happening? Did I make a mistake in estimating its difficulty? No, it must be a glitch in the system, like the organization updated their internal stuff and messed up the commission ratings or something. It's definitely not because I underestimated your skills. It's very much because she underestimated our skills. Too bad. These kinds of things don't happen often. You can't be measured by average data, it seems. Guess I'll have to rely on my years of experience and handpick some more suitable commissions for you. However, I'll need to apply for some admin permissions from the organization, so I need you to be patient for a little while. Okay, commission accomplished. Okay, do we need to hand in the other one as well? Let's see. Iconic scenes. Okay, now I think we handed both of them in with that one, since she did give them both at the same time. Not there. Let's see then. I keep going the wrong way with these. Let's see. Seth seems to be at 6th Street Noodle Shop. Go meet with him. And, oh yeah. Meeting up with Soldier 11 and Inky. Let's see. Are any of these available at the moment? Oh, we've got some visitors around the place as well, so may as well go take a look with them as well. Hello there, Billy. Hey, manager, you here to play too? Since we're already here, how about we play a few games together? I happen to be looking for reliable teammates. Don't worry, I'm an arcade master. Exactly what I was thinking. Great minds think alike. Okay, let's play Snake Duel. It's super popular lately. Choose the 4-player mode. You and me against another team of 2. With just one goal, defeat our opponents. Should be easy for us, right? I'm sure we'll win on our very first match. And if we can't, we'll just try a few more times. Yeah, sometimes you can find them here at the arcade to play together with them.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Damn it. I want to see if Derby will notice something about her.
I will.
Do you see something that stands out?
Yeah, very much in the chest area.
Something other than their headlights.
Okay.
A bit up higher.
Oh yeah.
What have you noticed?
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe a bit more to the back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the arcade.
I was going to point it out.
Yep.
She's a lagomorph. or more specifically, a rabbit or bunny siren, as they're called here. Okay.
Yeah, the reason I wanted to test you is I missed that apparently. I know there was something weird with her hair, but didn't notice about there were ears. Is for what? Alright, they had extra color hair than I realized. Oh, those are ears. Man, he figured it out. But apparently, many have missed that.
Yeah.
That was a little tricky for me to notice, apparently.
Yeah, but really, the first thing you noticed was...
Yes.
Okay. The rules in this are basically the same. There is one little difference though, and really a head-on collision with those two. If we boost here, we lose a bit of our own length. So you can't boost around as much. Actually, I can just do that. There we go. Okay. There. Okay, was that actually Billy I just screwed over? Sorry, Billy. Oh well.
You almost had it.
Yeah.
Looks like Billy is going to win this one for us by default. Starlight Knight always number 1. Really? That's your use? Of course it is. Yeah, Billy is a bit of a... Not sure if weeaboo would be the right word or anything, but he is very much the Power Rangers XP fan here. I had no idea you were such a good gamer manager. You should really never judge a book by its cover, huh? I'm good at this. I can tell. You're a genius when it comes to Snake Duel. We work well together. A perfect team. Gaming with you it's more fun than playing alone. Let's do this again sometime. How about we play against each other next time? I'm determined to beat you, so I gotta practice. Okay. Let's see, are they... I know. Soldier 11 really only shows up at night, so we may as well go have a chat with Seth here. It's got the same name as well. Is it really a chain? Hey there, I'd like one bowl of... Wait a second, why does the boss look so familiar too? Remember that other noodle shop I showed you, Drakir?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, for context, another location has another, well, another one of these, which is run by, I'm guessing, this guy's son. But except for the mustache, they basically look identical. So...
They look like it could be related to a YouTuber called Cartoons.
Wait a second, why does the boss look so familiar too? Can I ask you a question first? Is your noodle shop part of a chain? You must be joking. I don't have the energy to run a chain store. I'm happy enough just to be able to run this one noodle shop. Seth, here for some noodles? That's right. I asked you before and I happened to be around today, so I'm here. Seems like you two know each other? Yeah, it was Belle who recommended this place. She said she prefers the noodle shop on 6th Street over the one at Lumina Square. I came by to return a videotape, and since the manager praised it so much, I thought I'd come and see what the fuss was all about. Someone testing out their brakes, apparently. Oh? Well then, I guess I'll have to treat you to something special. You and Seth place your orders together. The noodle shop seems to be putting extra effort into making the noodles, as the dough stretching sounds louder than usual. The toppings seem more generous. Perhaps due to the hot weather, the two of you become drenched in sweat as you enjoy your noodles. Just as you reach out for a napkin, Seth hands you one. As you look up, you see him just as equally drenched. You take longer than usual, but you finally manage to finish the bowl of noodles. What do you think? It's truly delicious. I finally understand why you like it so much. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for recommending my store, Belle. Let's do this again sometime. It's a little far for me to come here more often. Don't stare at me like that. I'll come. I need to return videotapes anyway. Wait, isn't this another of your sales tactics? This isn't another one of your sales tactics, is it?
Actually reminds me, Captain, I'm gonna tell you something that will surprise you.
Oh?
And sure has had surprised my mother.
Oh?
I eat fish today. I made fish and chips today. For the first time. It tasted good. It tasted good. And no bones.
Yeah, that is typically the biggest issue that I have with bigger fish dishes. Mostly because I just keep getting the damn bones for some damn reason. And yeah, here's the other shop that is a lot closer to Seth's work over there at the police station. Why would the... Okay, game got deselected for a second. Yeah, I think you can see the resemblances, huh?
Yeah.
Also, since we're here,
Noodles before starting the daily grind.
may as well get one of these. Little bonus for a few missions. Okay. Just a small bonus that'll last a few times. And I do like that they for the most part, they did recycle the animation from the other, but they actually do change the surroundings and, well, his voice with that. So it isn't a direct copy.
Yeah, though, at the same time, as you may noticed, this game and the entire game series, especially this one, are known for exceptional animations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll notice.
Though this one is the one that they've gone the most out of their way with them with. Let's see. Any others in here that we can do? No need for that. Let's see. Okay, which one do we have in the interlude then?
Yeah, don't
No
forget to
side
say.
stuff.
I just said don't forget to say and then realized. I got so used to say that. Probably thanks to the last Digimon game.
Yeah. Okay, since we don't have any that we need to go into the hollows for the moment, we may as well go track down a few of these then. Okay. Some enemy skills will generate a miasma pool. That is more for Season 2 stuff. Okay. Hello there, Kylie. You're finally here, manager. Did you come all this way just to ambush me? Non-black screen dialogue? What? Kylie hesitated, cautiously scanning the bustling crowd around her before speaking in a lower voice. Man, this is a serious matter. Let's head back to the HIA club first. After all, it's not exactly something worth bragging about. That sounds like a major headache. I'll give you all the details once we get to the club. No time to waste. Let's roll. Alright. Go to the HIA club with Kylie. Okay, this looks like one of those placeholders they forgot to fully replace. Where should I start? After the last battle trial, our staff accidentally discovered a hidden vulnerability while maintaining the next-gen VR system. Some hackers exploited that vulnerability to create an almost impossible ultra-hard level, and our feedback inbox is practically bursting with player complaints. Okay, I see what's going on here. This is a follow-up to an event that happened. So that is why we're getting this, even though we didn't partake in that event. It's just something that pops up for everyone. But basically, you can take a bit of a guess as to what happens. People taking place in a VR thing get stuck inside, need to get pulled the hell out.
Yeah.
Floor -1. So you've noticed that loophole too. Long story short, after that... that was a Mario reference. That was a glitch that you could get with the first Mario, I believe. You could end up in floor -1. or level -1. Long story short, after that, we patched up the vulnerability and included the security system upgrade in the version update for Battle Trial. Isn't that a good thing, though? Yeah, and that's not all. To amp up the immersion and engagement during the Battle Trial, we've thoughtfully brought over both the boss battle arenas and their stats. This way you can vividly recall the overwhelming pressure you felt when you first encountered them. Is that what I asked for? After all, it's all about about challenging yourself. So you've brought me here for... Oh, sorry, I always get a bit carried away when talking about user experience. Truth is, finding that bug didn't make us any safer. It actually brought an even bigger trouble our way. The anonymous hacker who exploited the loophole wasn't happy about this, seeing the security system update for battle trials as a direct provocation. After that, whoever it was completely breached our battle trial system. Isn't that a bit too quick? This guy is pretty good. We're still working on recovery. But the situation is urgent. That's why I had no choice but to come to you for help. Do I look like a super hacker to you? No, to be precise, we hope you can complete the latest round of Battle Trial. After breaching the Battle Trial system, the anonymous hacker completely overhauled it. They claim that if someone can beat this round of Battle Trial, they'll hand back control of the VR system. Is that where you found me? At this point, we can only count on you. The kind-hearted manager, savior of the HIA club, ace player of Battle Trial. Keep going. We shall sing an ode to your courage. But I must warn you, due to the hacker's interference, the difficulty level of the latest Battle Trial has increased significantly compared to our initial design. especially when it comes to the requirements of combat skills. Combat skills? Things like perfect dodge, combo moves, and team combat. But for you, manager, these combat techniques must be second nature in your real battles already. I believe you can thwart that hacker's schemes and restore the glory of Battletraum. Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, so as you say, this is post-apocalypse.
Yeah.
There's only one city in the on the planet currently.
That is generally known of, at least.
It has what you can see. They have reinvented VSSs and such and other things, but more improved.
Yeah. Let's see. Master, this is the floor you are currently on. You can preview the future floors here. You can check this floor's badge and achievements here. You can check the current floor's enemies and rewards here. You can collect relevant intel first before challenging. Okay, and this must be this one.
I'd say this. For me, post-apocalypse, and they have actually done rather good recovery and such, but I still have jerks like this.
Yeah. Let's see. Battle Trial Glory Technique ranks. A new Technique rank will be added to Battle Trial Glory. Technique rank increases through constant and continuous attacks and correctly using skills to counter enemies. Players earn Technique score by dealing damage and executing specific techniques. Higher Technique ranks grant additional multiplier bonuses to your Technique score. Within a set time, using various techniques consecutively will build up a Technique combo. Technique combos grant a multiplier bonus to your Technique score as well. If no techniques are used for too long during a Technique combo, the combo and its multiplier bonus will be lost. From lowest to highest are Incandescent, Bedazzling, Awe-inspiring, and Supernova. Okay. Tied to Technique score. The Technique scores for each floor are added together to form your total score. Okay. Up your ranking. Perfect assist, perfect dodge, combo, air combo, multi-hits, consecutive interrupts. Shoulder to shoulder. Active agent and non-active agent deal damage within half a second of each other. Double chain attack. Perform one agent's chain attack twice. Okay, that's a lot of things that could be used for that. Yeah. We're reaching certain levels, you get badges for bragging rights, and after level 50, it's basically just extended mode. Okay. Let's check out the new technique tutorials first. Okay. Yeah. Choose a specific master technique stage to try. All right, these have been here for a bit. These tactics and trainings bits. It is, well, pretty basic with some of these. Well, this basic training, like controls, energy, special attacks, perfect dodge, and dodge counter. Gesundheit.
Thank you. And I actually turned almost completely away from the mic and still heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of these can still be useful because the game doesn't, the game doesn't fully describe some things like disorder and such. But maybe I'll put all of these in like an extra video to be put online. Let's see. Mode update time, more than 42 days. Okay, there's plenty of time to go at this then. That at least accomplishes the commission for now. Okay. I guess that is one minor flaw with the game, that it expects you to have partaken in all of the, or most of the limited time events as well. I probably would have advised to put a bit of a summary of said events in with the commissions related to them, or related to the aftermath of them.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, events. Let's go see Ambi. She was waiting outside here anyways, and we'll have to wait until nighttime for Soldier 11 and Inky to show up. Okay.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to go into the video store to see you.
Do you want to watch the heartbeat together?
Watch it together. If you don't mind, sure.
You watched The Heartbeat with Ambi. Even after having left the room, the emotional turmoil from watching the movie still lingers. And is it just you, or did you just hear the faintest of sobs?
It's over. The heartbeat was as good as I remember. Especially the ending scene. When the mother finally finds her child in the hollow, and the two of them embrace. No matter how many times I watch it, that scene always moves me.
You're actually quite sentimental, Ambi.
Really? Nicole said the same thing. But I only seem to get like this when I'm watching a movie. Oh, is it okay if I come by the video store again and get some movie recommendations from you? I'll pay, of course.
Sure, anytime.
Thanks a lot for today.
Okay, and now Ambi can promote for the video store.
Yeah,
Alright.
she may not look it, but she's was it? There's a term for it, but I'm too afraid to say it without it sounding weird.
Yeah, she may
being
look
misunderstood.
and she may look and act all stoic, but that doesn't mean that there isn't a heart underneath that.
But that also, I also meant that she really likes movies.
Yeah.
That's what I was going through. The other part was a bit more easier. That she does have emotions.
And yeah, when you hit the what is this one called specifically? Let's see. When you hit the second stage with trust, then that is when you can get the events to get them to promote for the for the video store. Let's see. May as well move time along. Probably the evening is when either it's the evening or the night when Soldier 11 will show up. And this little icon here will show that one of your agents is around for a trust event here as well. Plus, we may as well check this out. Get the scratch cards. And there has been an update on the headlines since we finished the chapter again. Let's see. Supreme Court airship hijacked. Perlman has escaped. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Did not mean to click away. Anyways, hello, Nicole. Oh, it's you. What a coincidence. Have you heard the word on the streets? Not yet. You really don't know? Well, it's okay. With me around, you get to hear all the latest goings on in Eridu. Let me tell you what happened. It's like this. You chance upon Nicole and spend some time chatting with her. Unsurprisingly, of the cunning Harris who take on any job, she doesn't let any info get by her. So, my information's pretty accurate, huh? What I'm telling you is important information, by the way, so keep it quiet. Of course, if you want to share it with others, that's fine too. The information fee will be charged according to market rates. Nicole.
Gods.
Now, let's move time along to the late night. And... Okay, that's typically when they show up here. Okay, there must be something overwriting something here, then.
Weird.
Let's see. Okay, she wasn't here because we weren't tracking it. Okay, that'll help a lot. Yes, this is the cat. The friendly shopkeeper at the arcade told me its name was Inky. What a random name. And Soldier 11 is a pretty random name too. Are you speaking up for Inky? I may have misled you. I'm not saying that it is a bad name. Names are just another kind of code sign. Sorry, Inky, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Meow. Speaking of which, he had a cat rider. I noticed its cat's ears here were twitching. That is one thing with Soldier 11 here. She can just never remember our damn code name. And they shake more when all the arcade noises are going off. Do you think it's taking the arcade machine noises at Birdsong and trying to stalk them as prey? But Inky, every soldier knows that combat is controlled violence with a purpose. You shouldn't raise your claws at citizens without good reason. Do you hear me, soldier? If you hear me, say yes. Meow. Meow, great. You and Soldier 11 pet Inky for a bit. Also, why are there still game noises coming from the arcade at this time of night? Captain May just told me her theory about that cats at the field hospital. There's nothing spooky going on. The deceased often run a high temperature before passing away, and cats like warm places. That might just be all it is. Yeah, she told us before about a cat in a field hospital who would lay with the dying. I'm pretty sure that is correct. People who are at the moment of passing or near the moment of passing, yeah, they do tend to have a higher temperature, and high temperatures attract cats.
Yep.
Okay. So many that we can pick up, huh? So let's try and stick to the ones we already have. Let's see. We can leave these alone, I think. Let's see. Cast a trusting gaze. Surprisingly, Venus has visited 6th Street. It seems she has some new commissions for you. Ask her for more details. Okay. Oh, I think I get it. It's not just... These are not just the ones that we've got picked up already. These are the ones we can pick up. Okay. At least I'm guessing that's the case. That is an interest... That is a... Okay, it does fill our mission book quite a bit. But it does make sure that we can, well, actually find them.
Yeah, this is helpful. Very helpful.
Hello, Durant. Cedar just walked away. What should I do? What's happening? Don't worry. I'm totally fine. What kind of security officer would I be if I needed help from the very citizens I'm supposed to protect? Actually, I could use her help. My partner should be just up ahead. Could you tell her that I'm waiting for her here? Why didn't you just go talk to her yourself? Fine, I will go by myself. No, I can't. It's just too eerily dark and quiet up ahead. Just standing here looking into the street, it feels like there's no end to it. Some invisible, terrifying monster is just staring right back at me at the center of this never-ending darkness. It's not because I'm a coward or anything. It's just this street. Okay, I'm a coward, I admit it. Anyway, could you please call my colleague? She shouldn't be too far ahead. I appreciate it.
Ah, you heard it here, folks. The captain admits they are afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what might be lurking within the dark. And I think that's the same case with Durant here.
Yeah, I think that's actually more the fear people have.
And with his description of the street, it might actually be a... Let's see, what's the word for it? Megalophobia or something? A fear of wide open spaces or something?
Wouldn't the megalophobia be fear of something very big?
Yeah, I'm not the one who decides on the names of these things. Let me actually do a quick Google here.
I don't know, a very stupid one. Like the fear of very long words is a very long word.
Or the fear of what is the word again for words that read the same backwards as forwards?
I don't know that either.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Like, I see them written on that, I heard it spoken about, but they've been so long that I forgot them. I still remember the facts about them. And why people find it rather stupid. Like, okay, but this should be the fear of very long words. And it's a very, very long word. Bloody... Someone either is an idiot when they came up with it, or a bloody sadist or something.
Yeah. Also, the fear of open space, agoraphobia. May as well do a quick look here now as well. Words that read the same backwards. Okay, those are palindromes. And the word for the fear of palindromes is a palindrome itself. Like, I think I'm going to... let's see, just to make sure that I'm correct on that. Let's see, fear of palindromes. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to type this out here. This is the word for palindromes. C-O-H-V... There, that. It's a palindrome itself. So, yes.
Oh, I see.
Whoever came up with that was a fucking idiot. A fucking asshole.
Yeah, like, many phobias make sense, but then there are some phobia words that you look at and go, seriously? It could also be accidental, that this is actually correctly translated, just really bad luck. It ended up being spelled like that, even though it's correct.
Yeah.
Also, I'm seeing here the word for the fear of long words. I'm just going to type this out. This may take a minute or five. Let's see.
I just hope no one with fear of that fear is in the chat. I would feel sorry for them. But you will probably see here soon, folks, why I find it so stupid. For this one was a bit like, they maybe should come up with something that still translates the same way, but maybe not as long.
There. It's so long it forces itself below the username. I'm guessing I'm guessing everything before the phobia part is basically just Latin for long words or something.
Yeah. Oh god.
Anyways, back to the game. You're a resident of the street, right? Why are you still here so late? Durant is waiting for you on the main street. Sir Durant, huh? Let him wait. Sorry about that embarrassing scene earlier. Sir Durant is usually a tough and reliable guy, but when it gets late at night, he just becomes an imbecile. A strong choice of words. Especially when patrolling 6th Street. He's always going on about ghosts and all that nonsense. I told him I could handle the street on my own, but he insists on coming with me, saying he doesn't want to let everyone down. So it's a real pain every night. It takes us at least half an hour to walk down this short street. There's been times he got scared by stray cats halfway through and ran back to the main street. I shouldn't have said all that embarrassing stuff about him. Sorry, consider it a joke. Anyway, I won't be going back. He's got to complete this patrol all by himself this time. He might just wait till the sun comes up. You have a point there. That's probably what he'll end up doing. I think he just needs a little nudge in the right direction. And I just found these 2 coins in the street. They're HIA commemorative coins. HIA commemorative coins? Whatever. Never heard of them. But I bet Sir Durant hasn't either. Please take these coins to him and tell them they're actually amulets to ward off demons. Maybe these amulets will give him the courage to face the darkness. Yeah, you can run into these 2 over on that side of the street there. Around the corner there. With him basically... Well... Yeah, him basically being too shy to ask her to patrol together during the night, and well, this is the result of it. Oh, you're back. Where's my partner? She asked me to give you this amulet. I've never seen this coin before. Oh wait, I remember reading about it in a novel. It's actually a talisman, and the strange symbols on it are runes that ward off darkness and evil spirits. Okay, we don't need to convince him if he's already convinced himself. As long as I keep this coin intact, I'll be protected from all those demons. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. I just need to hold on to this one coin. I can take the... you can take the other one if you want. I can sense you are a fellow traveler in the darkness. I'm sure it'll come in handy. You are not wrong. Might sound strange coming from me, but I really want to thank you for giving me the courage to keep going. Okay. Yeah,
And
those
hello,
coins...
Marco!
Hello, Marco. Let's see. I completed a new event. Legit just team fight tactics.
And it seems my old curse is still infecting Marco. I don't know what... I don't know how to react to that, actually.
Let's see. Oh, I guess you're meaning this one? Actually, it looks like it just started. Let's... shouldn't I be able to check the map? The event map somewhere here? No, that's over here, the notices. Yeah, event calendar. Okay, yeah, that started today. Okay. Did you see if there was any spoilery stuff in that for stuff after Chapter 3, maybe? Because if there isn't, we could do it... Well, we could show it on stream. Maybe today, maybe later, since we still got like more than a month for that to finish.
Wait, we're gonna stream for a month non-stop?
No.
Nope.
Let's see. Only shows characters. Okay, I could go with the characters being shown early. Also, hello Aurora there. We actually spoke of you earlier.
Hello, hello.
Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I wouldn't... Okay, I'll take a look at it on the main account, and if it only shows people early, then I think it would be doable. Oh, didn't mean to... It's basically becoming habit for me to just enter that there. We were talking about which character might you be, and which might be your favorites. Let's see. This commission might also be a good fit. A new commission? Ah, there you are, middle rising star of the industry. Sorry to keep you waiting, dear. I applied for permission to review all the recent commissions and found a new one that's perfect for you. Since I can't measure your prowess using regular data, I've manually picked out the most suitable commission for you. Pardon? Marco. Very mean things they called you stink. How did you know it was a good fit for me? Trust me on this one. It's all based on my years of experience in the field. Even though you were way ahead of other newbies, I've been leading the rookies for a long time. I won't steer you wrong. Alright, let's check it out. Awesome. I'll send the commission to you straight through internet. The internet. But heads up, this one is anything but a cakewalk. If you have any problems, just come to me. And if you want an easier commission, I can hook you up with that too. Okay. Uproar from the old capital. And threat from the old capital. Okay. Let's go deal with those then. Yeah, I think it's probably better if we just pick these up one by one, and if they lead to the HDD, we go do them directly, so we don't get them mixed up and such.
Also, before I forget, do you remember the box lady with the samurai sword?
That question is aimed at who?
It was you, Captain.
Yeah, if it was aimed at me, I would have known.
I remember her, yeah.
Yeah, you said she was one of the tallest characters in the past.
Yeah.
She's not. She's actually very short.
True, but if you count the ears, she is among the taller.
The ears doesn't count. She needs a box to stand up to reach a table.
Yeah, there are people make so many damn jokes about her freaking ears. And yeah, that's Miyabi. We have met her, and she is one of the better. She is one of the better attackers in this game. And well, I I have her on the main account. He's probably my most used attacker with that. Alright. Let's go deal with this trouble and then report back to Venus.
Release the Death Wiggler of Doom.
Let's see. Triggering a critical hit increases days in... Eos, you're doing well up down there.
Somebody's just like, wee.
Triggering a critical hit increases days inflicted by the agent for by 10% for 3 seconds. Okay.
And now that we have Aurora here, Aurora, is this your favorite character?
There we go. Yep, big one. It has a shield. Actually, we can deal with that. I'm curious how we're specifically supposed to know that it's an ether shield other than Fairy straight up telling us. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Like, you can see that it has a shield by a blue portion of its health bar, but I'm curious how you're supposed the attribute of it. I'm guessing it's going to be specific per enemy type and such. Okay. Okay. I thought it was going to be the end of this commission already with how it said that it was the last wave, but no.
Oh, they replied.
Let's see. Marco, I mean Belle is controlling Eos, so it's technically her running around happily. And Aurora, I know like 4 characters. There's a very high chance Nekomata is my favorite character. Yeah, I'm guessing the 4 you know are the Cunning Hairs, Anby, Nicole, Billy, and Nekomata. Let's see, Time Trial. Okay, the enemies here are super dangerous. Please be careful. Try not to get hit. Okay. So we have a condition now that we can't be hit by 15 times. Yep, that's 1 already. I was about to say let's see if we can keep that to 0. Of course the game probably heard and took offense.
One of other things like, what are they called? Sea angel slugs? On these enemies?
Okay.
You're my fave, Nicole.
Ow. There.
Neutralize.
And there. Go.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this. My turn.
Next area. Okay. Let's set off most of these so we don't get hit by them just in the middle of combat. Oh, big one.
Roger.
Yep. Mistimed that. Okay, just trying to get this thing stunned. There.
Electric charge.
Okay, well, it's down.
F wiggle. Camera.
Camera.
Stop.
I think we can just. I think we can just say that the cameraman is a pervert.
Yeah.
Well, no surprise there.
At least they're wearing shorts. It'd be worse if they were wearing something else.
Marco Lamau, yeah, the camera likes doing that. My last game of that new event, I didn't lose a single turn. Okay. Let's see.
And my brother. My brother was being totally awesome there. He just brought me coffee.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you to your brother.
Remember to give them a hug later, or a head pat.
Yeah.
Or
Also, I noticed this Nicole is definitely my favorite looking character. Nikamara is pretty good looking too, but I like Nicole's look.
Okay.
Nakamura, I think I would be friend with, like hang out with. They look fun and all that.
Just keep a hand on your wallet.
Yeah. Nicole, probably also friend with, but they do look hot. Though
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I would be very careful with my money around them as well.
Yeah, Nicole is perpetually broke.
Yeah, they do have a bit of a heart of gold, because you don't see it too often.
Yeah, they have a heart of gold, but they have no gold otherwise.
Yeah, they are trying to pay that. That's why you see her talk a lot about money and info. She actually actively trying to pay off her debt.
Oh yeah.
There. Oop. Figure that just in time. Okay. Alright, I think for some of the lower level commissions, we can probably take the B team. Since, well, they'll be highly overpowered for that anyways. One of these bastards again. Okay, ice damage to deal to break the shield fast, but we have only one character who can deal ice damage, and they're a support. So we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Kitty cat.
The way one of them said kitty cat, I'm not sure if that was a compliment or not, but I'm guessing it was.
Let's say that Nicole and Nekomata are in a bit of a rivalry for Nicole's attention. Platonic attention, I should add.
Yeah.
Okay.
Electric charge.
Quick to deal as much damage as we can while it's stunned. Nope. Okay, I thought that was going to be the end of this one. Oh, this is a challenge one, so of course it's going to be a bit tougher than usual.
Wait, what? Did you just misspoke? Did I just mishear you?
What did you hear then?
I'm gonna quote what I heard. I thought I was gonna be the end of this one.
I thought that was going to be the end of this one.
Way off.
Okay.
Alright, so basically, I somehow missed one word?
Apparently. That or I actually misspoke after all. My focus is mostly on the combat here.
Yeah. Thanks, we'd have to find out by going back.
Back in time. Back again. Wait, that's not how the song goes.
Yeah.
I accidentally made a parody.
Okay.
I
think I know what song you're thinking of, but I have very mixed feelings about the artist who I think I'm guessing right on who I'm thinking you're thinking of.
I think you mainly do. And also, I think I accidentally combined two different songs.
Because I was thinking, hey, the one by Pitbull.
Death Wiggle.
I'm pretty sure Pitbull's best known song till now is Fireball,
Yeah.
which must be very popular among the D&D crowd for obvious reasons.
They are some D&D player has made a new Fireball song that is not related to a rapper. I just hope I said that rapper correctly. I try to not say it too often. Like, it's easy to say.
I misheard you.
Yeah, like, it's easier in Swedish. Since the word it can be misheard too, it's not spelled at all the same.
Yeah, same in Dutch.
And in Swedish, when you say that's singular type, it's very clearly, especially it's spelled the same, but you pronounce it very differently.
Yeah.
Okay.
This camera guy sure likes his butt shots.
Yeah. He must be in the PR department.
Yeah. I just don't get it. Why only in this stream we start to realize this?
Okay, we did miss one of the points there because we took longer than it wanted. Let's see, at 2 minutes 30. Oh well, we can always come back later to that. Some other time.
Come back with a higher damage team.
Yeah. Huh? The commission's done already? The rating is off the charts. Your progress was much faster than I expected. You never cease to amaze me. Looks like I won't get a chance to use the guide I prepared or the comforting words I had ready in case the commission didn't go as planned. I'm just an average newbie. Don't joke with me like that. I've been in this business for ages, and I've never seen a novice like you. It must be your incredible skills, not my misjudgment of the difficulty level. Okay, that's another one done.
Yeah, clearly someone is always surprised by your skill.
Yeah, for a bit of context, these two, Bell and Wise, yeah, they are the proxies known as Phaethon, and let's just say that they're sort of smurfing at the moment. Their main account got stolen from them, so they had to start a new one, which is why everyone thinks that they're newbies.
Well, stolen and destroyed, even.
Yeah. Because they set up the idiot who stole it to be caught by the police.
Oh yeah.
Now then, let's see. Let's go for some of these city ones. Those shouldn't involve combat too much, I think. Let's see. The farthest distance one. A peculiar individual on 6th Street appears to be talking to himself. What is he doing? Perhaps I can have a chat with him. Okay.
Maybe he's the same. Who knows?
Coughing. Hi, my dear viewer. Welcome to this amazing new world. Huh? Unfortunately, this street is currently under threat from the Demon King's army. They're lurking in the shadows, ready to attack at any moment. I remember this one. Now, please follow my instructions to embark on your epic adventure. Hone your skills along your journey and defeat the Demon King. What are you talking about? I get that you might be confused, brave warrior, but please hear me out, as I'll tell you the long-standing feud between the Demon King and his village. Well, a long time ago, when my grandfather's grandson was just a young lad, lies. Hey, wait, I'm just trying to sound like an NPC in an RPG game. Don't I sound like one of them? I don't know what you're talking about. This is weird. I was imitating the classic lines of the old village chief from the Dungeons and Dumbheads. Really? What went wrong? At this rate, I'm gonna lose to that guy. Who? Well, actually, my friend Pryor and I are having a contest to see who can do a better imitation of the in-game NPCs. I've been acting out for a while now, finally getting some attention, and you're telling me my imitation is terrible. What should I do? I don't want to lose this contest. Could you go check on what he's doing? He said he was heading to the metro, so please go there and see. Please leave this village, cross the mountains, head to the metro, and find the missing villager named Fryer, who's been gone for days, dear warrior. I have heard of this actually being something that some people do.
Oh no.
Yes.
Doesn't surprise me.
Let's see. Sold out here too. Just want to grab some coffee. Why is it gotta be so hard? The vending machine is broken and all the ready-to-drink coffee is sold out in the convenience store. How am I supposed to survive tonight? The vending machine's broken? Yeah, the one next to the store. I inserted quite a few Denny's, but nothing came out. I was so frustrated, I hit it by my rock-falling punch and put a kick on it. Oh great, we found another one of them. It's
Found
the
someone who
automatic
liked
vending machine. Go ahead.
Ooh, found someone who likes to break the machinery. Is what I was gonna say.
Yeah. This vending machine is operational, or at least it looks like it. The coin display says 1500. Someone else must have dumped a truckload of Denny's. But all the buttons are dimmed. Press a random button for coffee. Suddenly all the lights on the vending machine's buttons flash twice, and then nothing happens. Press the button for refunds. Ding! An HIA commemorative coin falls out of the coin return port. The coin seems to be the culprit for jamming the vending machine. All the buttons light up. Now this vending machine has truly gone back to normal. However, the button under the canned coffee is still lit up with the word "sold out." I should tell Hannah. Or Hannah.
Yeah, you can even see the area the coffee was supposed to be sold out.
I wonder when the vending machine will be fixed. Good news is the vending machine is already fixed. Really? Wonderful! Oh, my hero! And the bad news is the canned coffee is sold out. And the hero falls. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean anything bad. Just that my mood dropped like a roller coaster. A roller coaster with no seatbelt. Forget about the coffee. Maybe I should just go to bed and when I get tired. That is probably the better idea, yeah.
Yeah. Or just have coffee in the morning.
And yeah, the reason you'd want to get those coins is just a common trash can, but rumor has it there's something uncommon in it. Stop kicking! You want to trade something for HA commemorative coins, right? I have 18 great items here. You can have them all if you have enough coins. Yeah, you can exchange them with this weirdo for stuff. Okay. And once again, I'm just freaking blanking on the name of the philosopher who is likely an inspiration for that. The hermit one who lived in a box, or not a box, a giant vase. And yes, I looked it up, but I just keep freaking forgetting it. It's like his name is a fucking anti-meme.
Same. Derby?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Let me look up his name again.
No, I mean, are you leaving in the trash can?
Nope.
Well, actually, wait, no, that trash can will be way too small for you. You will burst out of it. First the legs, then on the arms. Then your head pop out from the lid.
Well, if one of my favorite orcs is to go by for living standards, then I should be living in a pirate ship. But I'm far too inland for that in real life.
Land ship? Sky ship?
Maybe. I'll let there have a big engine for that.
Okay, that's a new AI that Google put in. A lot of people aren't happy with it, but I just put in philosopher bum, and it actually managed to trigger on that. The phrase philosopher bum likely refers to Diogenes of Sinope. I think I might forget his name because it's close to the name of that wine god, Diogenes? Yes.
Maybe?
Oh yeah.
Let's see, Marco. If we're going off of looks, my favorite has to be Von Lycon for the men's side and Jane for the women's side. Character-like personality has to be Vivian, Anby, Hugo, Leiter, Rena, Pulchra, Astra, Bernice, Piper, and Evelyn.
Jesus.
Okay.
Someone knows their cast list.
Yeah. I've been waiting for my friend, but he hasn't shown up yet. Hello? Norin sent me here. I've been waiting for my friend, but he hasn't shown up yet. Cut the act. Is that seriously all you've got to say? Alright, you're actually pretty good. I get the feeling we could have been talking to this guy and him having him repeat the very same line over and over again before.
And he took the most laziest... the other one went a little bit too far in. This guy just went a little bit... lazy, I guess?
Yeah. But I guess if you were at a Comic-Con or something like that, or a nerd conference, it could be fun to play an NPC for a bit or something. Like, just put up a sign with an exclamation mark on it and give people quests to meet someone else on the other side of the conference where they'll get a drink or something. Oh, Mighty Warrior, you're back. Speak normally. Oops, my bad. Got carried away again. So, what kind of NPC is Pryor portraying? Just some random passerby playing with his cell phone. Playing with his cell phone? Is he even acting? He just keeps repeating the same line over and over again. I think I get it now. Maybe I was being too dramatic. Now that I think about it, maybe he's onto something. As an NPC, you're just supposed to be a quiet part of the background, not trying to steal the hero spotlight. That's what makes that's what makes the best NPC.
Not always.
He just wants to play with his cell phone. You don't have to cheer me up. I admit it, I've lost. I've been completely off about what being an NPC is all about from the start. Darn it. The guy's just playing with his phone and doing nothing else. This is really getting on my nerves. Hey, you've tried your best. Thanks for the kind words. Now I'm gonna find Pryor, study his acting up close, and then surpass him. I'll become the best NPC on this street. But for now, let's stick to the routine and do what an NPC usually does. Oh, Mighty Warrior, you've completed the quest. Now please leave this street and forge your own path.
By the way,
Idiots.
Look at the poster he was by on the wall. Oh yeah, you're gonna need to take a closer look.
Can you turn around? There, that one.
Okay, let's look at the symbols.
No cursing, no assaulting, no farting, and no boxing gloves. Okay.
So in general, just don't be a dick.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that no farting sign before.
Oh, there, I had it again.
Yeah.
Talk with Norn about the results of the match from last time.
Oh dear. But yeah, Derby, what do you think so far with this game?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. I'm not gonna get it. I think I prefer being on stream with the Hill here when they play it.
Yeah. If I took up being up as a more of a nighttime person, then I'd probably be around for this, but that would not like make me around for my usual stream parts.
Okay. I might need to call it a break in a bit to get a drink or something. Let's see. I bumped into the little black cat. It looks like it's asleep. Yeah, you can build up trust with the cat here as well, and you can eventually adopt them. The problem is that it's a 50-50 shot on which will actually increase trust. After a little while, the little black cat slowly wakes up. It stretches, lets out a friendly meow, and then leaps nimbly into a corner. Okay, yeah. Cats don't like being touched out of nowhere, especially by people that don't really know that well. Also, yeah. I should go here quickly. Let's see.
These three look familiar to me for some reason.
Their eyes make me wonder if they're robots.
Yeah, the Bangbu are robots.
I don't know what. I feel like they have reference to something.
And they could be.
No problem.
Yeah. At one point, you can buy cat food here to feed to the cats.
Oh, to the cats, alright.
Yeah, we can't feed it to the bamboo here.
Wait, we can?
We can't.
Oh,
We
all
can't
right.
feed them cans of food.
I got worried for a short moment.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Nekamara probably doesn't like cat food.
She prefers fish.
Well, fish, steaks, and such.
Original recipes
But I
for
think if
all
you
to
offer
enjoy.
cat food, she may get insulted.
Yeah, so she's like a
Probably.
proper cat.
Okay, that one will actually be useful for the weekly boss hunts and such.
Yeah, no,
A lot of people actually skip him here.
I think I know why. If you take a look again.
Original recipes for all
Look
to
at the
enjoy.
food icons.
Yeah, these are all for HP and specific damage type ups. This is
Oh,
just
no,
for-
you. I mean, look at the food icon.
Like
The food themselves.
Yeah,
Like which
what
food
is
in
wrong
particular?
with that?
Oh, here's the thing. I think I told you this before, Captain. A bit of love and hate relation. I think more and more people have. It's
The
wonderfully
cooking time
done.
for noodles must be
However-
precise, not a millisecond off.
It also makes people hungry.
Good chance, yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me a little bit of when Mac was talking about his time playing Monster Hunter.
I bloody knew he would say that.
What mods are you going for this time?
Let's see, we can upgrade you. I haven't done that in a bit.
Of course, they're wearing outfits.
Yeah, each of these will do different things for us in assistance. Baddie Boo, Brawler Boo. Yeah, if you get duplicates of them,
I
you
got
can use them
plenty
to
of new
upgrade
ideas.
them.
Let's try them out on
Oh,
EOS
yeah.
one by one.
One's being used as target practice, apparently.
Yep. Paper Boo, Sumo Boo, Explorer Boo, Penguin Boo, Rocket Boo, Bag Boo, and Emilian. Actually, I can upgrade him as well.
I got
There
plenty
we
of new
go.
ideas. Let's try them out on
I-
EOS one by one.
I might be wrong on this, but Bang Boo in combat aren't as important as your agents, but they can be helpful. But I would
Yeah.
put them at a lower priority than your agents.
That makes sense, considering they seem to be more of a little unnoticed support role.
Yeah. Let's see. Marco, someone made a He-Man animation parody, but it's Miyabi, Urasama, and Tsukaku. Do you mean the Heya one or something? That is an old meme. All of them have unique voices too, which is a nice detail. Do you mean with that animation or with the Bang Boo? Okay, that's a yes on the animation parody. Okay, they did mang the Bang Boo with the second one. Okay. Yeah. Flowey's in the record crate again. Could it be that broker from before? It's like last time. There's a card with it. Let's see what it says. Open it and take a look. Let's see. Dear Store Manager, hello. Thank you for your valuable feedback following your recent purchase of fresh flowers from our shop. Your suggestions have helped us receive praise from many customers. Today we have specially selected a combination of fresh wildflowers from the Old Town District just for you. We hope they bring a touch of color to your life. We sincerely look forward to your next visit. Yeah, like how we've been getting commissions from Shepard by phone and Venus in person, there's been a third broker who's been sending us commissions through flowers. Same as before, the card includes a cryptic address on the internet. Looks like the commission is in the Old Town District of the Hollow this time. Alright, guess I'm taking the commission.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yes.
be right back real quick.
Okay.
Some here, I'm gonna grab some water.
And Marker is taking off to grow grind in Honkai Star Rail. Okay. I guess this is as good a time as any for me to grab my water. So, BRB.
Everyone going for water break.
Okay, and back. Okay,
Back
just
as
gotta wait
well?
for others.
Ow! What the? Okay, I twisted my leg a bit weirdly there, I guess.
Okay, there we go. Alright, may as well check on something here.
Yeah.
Let's see, achievements, exploration. Pegasus logistics can't do without me. Avoid any negative events in the planned route in Survivor Rescue. Stay unnoticed by out-patrolling enemies in deep treason.
What?
Oh, jeez. That sounds like
Welcome
something. And back.
Okay, that must... I think that must be in Soldier 11's agent story. Okay, may as well pick those up quickly. Alright, actually there is something here. Go ahead.
Did you call
Yeah,
me?
I was just gonna say real quick, I take it the
Coffee.
character you play as is predetermined and not one you customize.
You can choose between two of them, both either of the siblings, but you do play them more as mission control, leading around the agents here. Let's see. Little Boar Captain. When Lucy uses a chain attack or ultimate, it grants all squad members and Bangbu and the guard boys themselves the cheer on status for 10 seconds. Without a doubt, Captain Lucy is the best leader of the Caledon board Tyrants. It was Woody's conclusion, or this was Woody's conclusion in the Sons of Caledon annual report. Yeah, let's use the B squad, which is these three up top here. For the next under-leveled commission, or lower-level commission.
So sleepy.
Let's see. What level are these two, actually? Okay, 38. 2 rally missions. Okay, we'll have to keep with the cunning hares for that then. Yeah,
I do feel like we need to level up the other team as well. For we are using the cunning hares a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, they have less of a synergy, but yeah, we should probably use them more for, well, more variety.
As well, practicality if the need arises.
Yeah. Like for most story combat stuff and such, we are only going to need one team. Some will having more than one team will be useful there if in case we run into missions where enemies are resistant to physical. Let's see, dodge diving goggles. Every 3 times perfect dodge is triggered, Vital Few activates for 4 seconds. During this period, agents inflict 25% more days. Okay.
Violent tremors detected in the upper areas. Source currently
Yep.
unknown.
Cool.
Okay, those canisters are taking quite a bit of time to explode.
Yeah, in other games when you hit a canister, usually it's almost immediate.
Yeah. There we go. Still not. Do I need to hit them again or something? Oh, and we've got flame spouts in the floor. Is this the freaking battle bots arena or something?
Battle
Come on, big boy. Here.
Do you mean Robot Wars?
No BattleBots, the old... Or the TV
I'm pretty
show.
sure I'm pretty sure it's one name for the same show with just different regions.
Oh yeah.
I just know used to Robot Wars.
I remember I kind of missed that, and then I tried looking at the newer ones, and it's like, I prefer the older battle bots.
With one, the guy that was the main character in Red Dwarf.
What?
One of the hosts for Robot Wars was actually part of a series called Red Dwarf.
Okay, I didn't know
that.
that. I did hear
Yeah, the
something
one with
about
the
one of the.
dreadlocks.
Yeah, I heard something recently about one of their lead actors from Red Dwarf dying recently.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not sure which of them.
Yeah, that's the only got revived some year
Intensity
ago
of tremors increasing. Threat level awaiting
with
calculation.
original actors. So that's kind of sad to hear.
Yeah.
It was quite a nice British comedy show.
Yeah. What? From what I've never really seen it outside of shorts and such, but from what I have seen, it did it did plenty with a low budget and still made good comedy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me or something, but in general it seems that British shows, or at least the most famous ones, tend to get higher praise than American ones.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Well, yeah, I think that's actually a thing. Yeah.
That isn't, of course, the case with every single British show and such. But the feeling that I have with it is that it feels like most British shows get more effort put into it than your average American show.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least the ones for the BBC and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There has been a few of their detective series that I've not really been a fan of. That guy was getting juggled by a machine gun. I guess it might just also be a difference in... why is it two different ways?
I would say it's different styling of humor.
Could also be, maybe.
And I feel like most people like the humor you see in some British comedy, like in Monty Python and such. And it usually works well on a more global scale.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we found the source of the tremors.
Neutralized.
Okay.
Yeah, corrupted machine. As a drop into a monster, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically
it's-
you don't want to spend long times in the hollows, because, well, it'll corrupt you over time. Where?
luckily enough, the creatures from the hollow cannot leave the hollow.
Or at least as
However,
far as we know.
yeah, however, the more ethereal stuff in the hollow, the bigger it gets.
So the more stuff gets caught inside it, the more potential victims end up inside it, the more corrupted they end up inside it, and the bigger it can get. So, yeah, they want to keep these things under control as best as possible.
Yeah, and as far as I understand, you can make a hollow disappear if you're successful in killing enough of them.
Yeah.
This is the issue. You can basically shrink the hollow, but again, not easy.
Ow. There we go. Okay, finish this thing off.
At your command.
It's no good surrendering.
Okay, I did miss a bit of extra on the side then.
Cameraman.
Cameraman's at it again.
That was a scratching post.
Well, you could definitely sharpen your claws on the steel of that, which is be very unpleasant for you.
Nakamura probably did.
Okay. One more of those. Let's see. Bleh. After this one, I think I'll specifically go look for the one I was talking about, the one with the old man. I think I know where he should be hanging out, but I'm not sure if he'll appear yet.
Oh yeah.
Will their quest work well with the other team?
I don't know I don't know if it'll be level 30 or 40. We'll have to see.
Yeah, but I really feel we need to show off the other team a bit more as well. Like, I like this team, but I do feel like it's good to show some variety.
Yeah. Let's
There's
see.
nothing wrong
Diving
with the team.
goggles again. Yeah, these Resonium are basically like some roguelike stuff. Random effects that can help you in battle, though some of them can also be negative. There's one that I particularly dislike, that if you use your ultimate, its damage will get increased. The problem is it'll get decreased based on the amount of health you lose from using it. And it'll cut 20% of your health off per usage. So,
Jeez.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yep. Okay, too early on that one. Nope.
Good thing that robot's not any bigger.
Fall back, kitty cat.
Oh, there are bigger ones.
Just leave it to me.
Is it just nothing Jaeger-sized, I take it.
Redirecting.
Yep.
Target signal locked again.
It ran off.
Of course.
Okay.
Nobody, if they have ones big that big, but all the time, I don't think they can afford making something that big. Says, let's be honest. If you somehow lose a Jaeger-sized mech instead of Hollow for too long,
Yeah.
you're gonna struggle dealing with that. Like, sure, while you have it, you're powerful. Until something goes wrong.
Yeah. Also, I did have a bit of a giggle for a moment there because I noticed the captain knocked an enemy into the fan and that killed him instantly.
Yeah. Okay, luckily we got a pickup to get into the vital view to be able to move through it without getting sliced to bits.
Yeah.
And yeah, these folks that we're beating the hell out of, they're part of some rebel group or something that also works as mercenaries.
Oh yeah.
The reason why they're rebelled and everything from the military is not really known, and they don't generally seem to be interested in explaining themselves.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Those kinds of rebels, they just have the wrong idea.
Let's keep pushing on this way. Yeah, they might have a point, it's just they've not been able to show their point yet. Yep.
Yeah.
And another dumbass.
The cargo wheel is malfunctioning. Please go to the area below and get past the mechanisms.
Okay. There. Okay, luckily we can just take a quick shot of adrenaline and get through this. Okay. Okay, I was going to say it's not going to respawn, but there's an active timer on it that you can actually see move. There we go. There. And... oh. I thought we were going straight through, but nope.
Another one erased by stupidity.
And I think by now you've been able to guess what the roles of these are in the group, at least in combat. Ambi is the one who stuns them best, Nekomata is the one who deals the damage best. And yeah, Nicole's role is that her attacks with this thing, they shred defense.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that is very useful to have. Also, this is useful to have. Hello there.
So great pair. Great trio for knock down their defenses, stun them, and then beat the hell out of them.
Yep. For a second there, I thought you were going to say a different pair of things.
Potentially.
You only got yourself to blame for that one, Derby, for earlier.
Oh. Health refill.
Well, you can't really blame me for that one, considering the looks of all these girls.
Yep. Okay, round 2. Immediately tries to step on us. Okay. Red flashes are dodge. Yellow flashes, those you can counter with a switch out.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you can see Derby, they still have, the bets are still big.
Yep. Nothing small about it.
Yeah, no Metal Gears yet.
Or Jaeger size, but good enough for what it needs to do.
Yeah. Well, that one looks like it comes close to a Metal Gear, but only in appearance.
There we go. Okay, that's the primary thing dealt with. Let's clean up the rest. Okay. Or was that the primary one? Yep, no, here's the primary one. Okay. Nope. Yep. Mistimed. Okay. Nope. There we go. Yeah, with the big targets, you can get a full circle of the whole team going on the attack with that.
Yeah.
Focus fire. Take a chance.
There we go. And yeah, the reason I'm trying to get behind the enemies with Nekomata is because she has a weapon equipped that gives me extra damage when backstabbing.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Upside down smug cat.
Yes, either we have a lot of pictures of her, them, the camera pointing at her behind, or she is upside down.
A lot of timing there.
Yeah.
Upside down doing T-pose for dominance.
Okay, that's those dealt with. Oh, that's the General Chop one, not Venus, but she's probably standing right next to it. Just let it load for a bit. Oop. So because of the Grand Gourmet's challenge, Noodles knows I'm so sleepy I'll have to work overtime after I finish eating. Okay, okay, Venus is not here at the moment.
Oh, Derby, you like coffee, right?
Of course.
Should
But I
we
can only
show
have so
him?
much.
Yes.
Nothing beats caffeine
Oh,
on a
boy.
lazy afternoon. Want some?
Behold, old school Disney reference.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure if he's a reference to Goofy, but he does he does look similar in some ways, huh?
Yeah, again, Disney
Especially-
and anime have influenced each other back and forth over since before Astro Boy in black and white. So it has been a lot of in one time inspired the other, then the other inspired each. Like it's gone back and forth
Yeah.
But I think I heard something about that recently. I think it was with
told you
games
it's-
or something.
That also likely at this point.
Oh,
I
right,
told you about that midterms actually.
Something I heard recently. I'm not entirely sure on how valid it is. But I heard something recently that The Legend of Zelda helped inspire the Elder Scrolls series. And later on with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, supposedly the designers, directors, and such said that they were in part inspired by it, inspired by Skyrim for it. So, what goes around comes around with that, huh?
Yeah. No, in this case I would say is a healthy way of being inspired. That it actually promotes some healthy growth and all that.
Yeah. Instead of using copyright bullshit to lock your cool systems to you only and then never doing a fuck with it.
Yeah, or blatantly copying every single bit, which is also bad.
Yeah.
Like they take inspiration and try to do something more with it, or their own flavor with it.
Yeah. Let's see. How's business lately? If there's a day you don't feel like opening the video store, you're welcome to come apprentice with me. Manager, will you also participate? Yeah. What competition? I've organized this eating competition to let more people know about my noodle shop. Whoever manages to eat the most noodles in 10 minutes will get a free 1-year tasting coupon. But so far, no one has been able to break the previous champion's records. If no one breaks it soon, that person will get the 1-year tasting coupon again this year. World friends, so how about this? I'll give you an extra 1-year tasting coupon if you can find a contestant who can break the record. What do you think? I'll go find someone.
Oh.
Any bets on who it is?
Oh, I may have an idea. Ben.
Okay, let's actually
wait.
go find someone else first before we call in favors. What's wrong? Do you want to participate in the eating competition? Are you talking about General Chop's eating competition? I've already participated. It's a shame I couldn't break the champion's records. Maybe only the bear tyrants who live in the suburbs can break the records. I heard that knee slap.
Yeah, I heard it too. That was quite noticeable.
Okay. Also, show him Ben, please.
It looks like we'll get him anyways. And if not, then I'll show him then. Let's see, Clara. Okay, our resident wannabe influencer. Oh, remember you. You're the manager of the video store. Are you here to ask me to film a shop tour video at your store? Just so you know, I charge a lot for a video. Forget it, let's not ask her. You want to participate in an eating competition? An eating competition? That sounds like a good way to get a lot of views, but I probably can't eat that much. I wonder if I can use editing to... No. It needs to be a fair competition. Jeez, you're so stubborn. Since you won't make an exception for someone like me who can help with the publicity, I'm not going to participate. Go and ask someone else. Yeah.
Why is he standing there like that with a pointies doing that?
Yeah.
Pointies? Point fingers.
I guess she is just trying to think of something. One thing that I also like about this game is that you can meet a lot of side characters again and again.
Yeah.
I guess, it kind of makes it feel more lived.
Yeah. We've got Travis and Hetty here. What are you two up to? Travis, my bro. No, stop. Please stop calling me like that. Just show me the sales order, please. I want to know how popular my favorite movies are and how well they're selling. Although I'm just a small-time business owner and it might sound a bit over the top coming from me, the sales order is a seriously important trade secret. It contains information about almost every vintage store in New Eridu and the details of their orders. How can I just show it to anyone? Okay, integrity. Sadly a rarity these days, often.
Yep.
Okay, let's get back to that later then. Let's see. Are we really considering this one for a contestant? 6th Street Chubby Cat? Meow? I bet this chubby cat could eat a bowl of noodles in one bite. The cat may be fat, but it's really fast. You can't catch it at all. Forget it. You'll look for someone else.
It teleported.
It was a novel idea, at least. Look
so
for a
fast
bear. Go ahead.
The cat's so fast it has magic, apparently. It teleports.
Look for a bear, a strong bear, a big eater bear. That's what the commission text is exactly saying now in the upper left.
I called it.
I don't think strong will do it, but big, yes.
Oh, just wait till you see Ben.
Okay, nice little detail there. When the car is starting up, it's actually shaking the controller.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would hate that. Yes, people,
yeah.
I do not like camera shake.
It's not the camera, it's the controller.
I mean, controller shake. Controller and camera shakes I do not like.
Oh, did the boss hear us complain about the canteen and send someone to give us extra food? Iron heads. Tell him about the eating competition. I don't get all this competition stuff. All I know is I get to eat all the free noodles I want. What are you waiting for? Let's go. After speaking, the bear tyrant grabs his 2 companions and runs towards 6th Street. Well, they sure are fast. Too fast for you. You hope you'll get to 6th Street just in time for the most exciting part of the competition.
We're going to get 1. You got 3. Yeah.
General Chop is going to hate us for this.
Yeah, but please, let's show them Ben.
Well, here's Big Ben.
That bear looks like a pimp.
Awoo. Roar. Roar. That should be enough. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you just then. I'm practicing my scary voice for when I want to be assertive with people. I hope I didn't scare you there? You startled me. Did I scare you, Miss Proxy? That's fantastic. I mean, I'm really sorry. The president and the management are always saying that they want me to have this scary war, and that it's useful in case we want it during the negotiations. I'll just keep working on that. You hang out with Ben a little and work together on fierce wars. Naturally, he was the one doing all the roaring, while you did all the listening.
Yeah, here's the thing. He may be an Asian fighting all that, but that's not his original job. Or rather, he's still doing his original job still.
Take a guess at what his job in the company here is, actually. The construction company.
Hard to say, but I'd guess some kind of guard. He certainly has the size for it.
Well, all the bear tyrants around here do have that as well. Take a second guess. I doubt you'll get it.
If I had to go with something more unexpected, I'd say like a sales rep or something.
You're closer. He's the accountant. Yeah.
And he actually had glasses. Well, had.
Yeah.
Someone stole them to make sure he looks scary.
We could actually show the introduction cutscene of Bellabog in a bit. To show, we could probably also show the one for Nekomata where she just completely neuters a guy. Let's see. Oh, those were the 3 challengers you brought? What a shame. You obviously had talent, and yet they still failed. General Chop explains in detail how the competition went down. Foreman Thomas, with a final tally of 1 bowl of noodles and 10 bowls of rice. The rice also counts. Ironheads, with a total tally of 0 bowls of noodle and 1 liter of ice water, which doesn't count. Pepper has forfeited.
Wait, what?
Okay, to be fair, they probably already had something to eat from the canteen. But still. What a pity. It was so close. But it looks like the competitive eating record this time around still belongs to the last year's winner. And who's that person exactly? A regular around here. If you really want to know, come here tomorrow morning and you'll see for yourself. Alright. And just like that, the Grand Gourmet's challenge comes to a close. Who exactly is this champion? Better swing by the next morning to find out.
Yeah, they did not go there to win, they just want the free food.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess whoever shows up is gonna be someone totally ironic and not what we expect.
Yeah, no, I guess if they have won, they probably will be happy. What the?
Like Lucky Cat, but it's a bamboo.
Oh, it was a bamboo!
It looks like
something
Anton
else.
snuck up in here.
Have you had dinner
I
yet?
was the
A
captain.
full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
I may as well show this, just to show this, the small differences between the two.
Oh, full of. Normally I would not eat that, but
Go ahead.
normally I would not eat that, but they make it look so good. Anton, that's the one that stole Ben's glasses.
Yeah.
Right? Is he?
No, this was for a trust event here, not for the commission.
I thought he was the champion of the noodles.
Proxy, I feel like I'm always seeing the back of your head sitting there on the noodle shop sign. Have you got a soft spot for this hipster noodle joint too? If I guzzling down a fat bowl of red chili noodles, I can really feel that. I can really feel that spice. How spicy is it? How can I explain this to you? I'm sweating like I'm down, like I'm inside a furnace. My heart's pounding and my muscles are stiffening up. This flavor demands another bowl to really get the whole shebang. Proxy, do you want another bowl too? It's on me. Your enthusiasm is difficult to resist, Anton.
Oh no.
You thoroughly enjoyed a bowl of spicy noodles with Anton. Enter recounts plenty of construction site anecdotes while you're eating. His enthusiasm is even spicier than the noodles. This boldness you're showing in the face of noodles is something you don't get to see every day. So, you feel it too, right? The kind of spicy heat that can get you lifting 100 pounds of bricks across the construction sites.
Oh, thank goodness he did not bring his friend with him. This is hand-mounted jackhammer. Wrist-mounted jackhammer.
Yeah, I can show that in here.
Did you call me?
Actually, we do have him down here below.
Let's get to work.
That thing.
Jesus.
That's his weapon of choice.
Oh, shoot Ben's.
Awaiting further instructions.
I have two.
Do you want me to fight? Time for some hard labor?
Yep.
Yes,
I don't even-
that's
I don't
his
even know what
voice.
the hell that is.
Breaking down walls, basically, but except for military use, it's for construction work. Like, I guess it replaced the sledgehammer.
The
That's kind of a
closest thing I
battering
can
ram.
describe it as is, battering ram.
Yeah, battering ram for construction.
Also, since we're here, the one to the right of Ben, that's Corin, she's a maid. Do you want to take a guess at her weapon?
Feather duster, just to be silly.
Don't look at me.
Let's see where we can get a better look at this thing. She's keeping it out of sight, but that's a chainsaw.
Jesus.
Circular saw, to be precise.
Yeah.
It's a
Maybe
bit-
a circular saw. How weird.
Yeah. So there's no chain, probably a chain that propels it, but it's a big flat. Yeah, you know that those saw discs.
Yeah. The best you can see from this.
I'm surprised she dares to do that pose.
Yeah, that pose
Well, I
is
think-
risk.
I think it's
Yeah.
more like someone told her to do that. She's doing. Am I doing this right? Moment. Poor thing.
Yeah, they all have a different pose for each of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to
We
fight?
should probably see Billy.
1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
It's Rena. Oh.
Yeah. She is a favorite for a certain area as well.
Double the
Yeah.
accuracy.
Hard
Uh,
not to notice.
yeah, and Billy here is Billy Kid, as his full name is. You can obviously get the reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our local gunslinger.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
And,
Gods.
and then we have
Yeah, that's a big
Sukaku
hammer.
here. No, it's not a hammer, actually. It's not even an axe.
Oh, jeez.
I may as well show it here among the skills. Where? Okay, where?
What do you say
so
there?
one of these specifically
You,
is.
you missed it.
Okay, it's
it
not
was in what-
highlighted as much, but you can see it there. Pressing attack or special after fly, the flag activates. It's a flag.
It's a flag. That's not a flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's encased, but it's still a flag.
It was called a blade banner.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then we have Piper here with her big ass axe. Lucy.
With a club.
A baseball bat with a lot of spikes.
Soldier 11, who is, well, a cold cucumber, even though she's a fire type.
Yeah.
Okay, why are you bringing a
who is-
million into this?
Nicole, who is making it really hard to look elsewhere.
Oh, there's someone worse than that. And be keeping it collected as well. Nakomata, who is just showing off her knives. Let's see, where is our other kitty cat?
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Jesus.
Yeah, she knows exactly what she's doing with all of this.
Yeah.
Looking for a
Jeez.
deal or hiring me for a job?
They, sure,
Uh,
they also sure didn't leave out much on the body physics.
Yeah, but they still keep it. The physics level surprisingly realistic compared to other games.
yeah, at least it's not like freaking Icon.
Yeah.
I tried to
Let's see.
forget that one.
Ingredients are the
I
freshest
tried
in
to
the
watch
morning.
it. Young to me tried to watch it. Then I gave up with it. I thought, all right, I'm gonna check what it's about on the wiki. And I realized one of the ones that had very big hair with pink hair. I realized in the fact of her, they said that she's in the 6th grade.
Yeah.
That moment, I decided, nope, I gave up. I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this. For that, like, had she just been short, fine, but knowing she's from 6th grade,
Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah, it is a good thing that Japan is raising, or at least considering raising the
They
age
have.
of consent over there. Okay,
Okay,
because
they-
last I think it was like 12 or something.
they did that 3 years ago now.
Okay.
They rose
don't
it
know
up
if-
from 13 to 16.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever expressed my viewpoint on the age of consent, but I would definitely say that 18 is reasonable. 16, I'd say is still reasonable, but
Yeah, though. you still need the parents' consent as well. However,
Yeah, for marriage at least with that.
yeah, especially the marriage. Like you can were apparently allowed to get married already at 14, but only with the parents' permission.
Yeah.
Which is usually no. So it's one of those. I think they only changed the reason because it's a really outdated law that they had so much priority they just left it behind. But yeah, then again, a lot of schools, students started to protest about it, and they finally changed a law that should have changed long ago.
Oh yeah.
Also, look who gave up being an NPC in the metro.
Oh,
And yet he's still using his phone.
Yep. Ah, it's you, manager. You surprised me. I'm just, I ate too much, and I'm just out for a stroll. I'm definitely not waiting for Monica's limited edition photo book. Nope, not me. I'm sure you'll get the limited edition. Thank you, manager. Hold on, why'd you assume I'm here to buy the photo book? If you say this one, you lose trust with Billy, so don't. Just tell me if I'm right or wrong. Right, you're spot on. I hope I do get it. You wait nervously with Billy. He eventually managed to grab the limited edition. Congrats to him. I can't believe it. I finally got it. And it's even limited edition. Thanks, manager. Having you around must be good luck. Yeah, with certain choices you can lose trust with, well, your agents and the cats.
Oh yeah.
And since nothing really seemed to trigger off visiting General Shop, I'm guessing we need to... Okay.
But did say next day.
Oh, we did move it. I did move it to the next day.
Oh.
But yeah, let me go look for this here. With some luck, one of these two is going to be the side quest I was talking about. And if it is for level 30 or lower, then we can do it with the B team. It's... Okay, it doesn't look like it, or at least I don't think it is.
Although whoever parked that little car did a horrible job.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. I don't think that's parking.
Yeah, this is more a crash that hasn't been resolved yet.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thyrans, they come in two variants. The more humanoid ones, like this kid here, and the what is called Beast Thyrans, which is what Ben and the others were, where they're well, a lot more furry.
So anything from full-fledged animal people to human-like.
Yeah. Let's see, what's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7... 5 comes after 4. Count with mommy now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Mommy, 6 comes after 4, not 5. Darling, if you don't believe me, let's ask someone else then. Excuse me, if I may. 5 comes after 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and 4, right? That's right. No, it isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I'm so sorry about this. I'm not sure why, but ever since we moved into our new home a few weeks ago, my child has been adamant about it being in this order. Could you please help me find a calendar or any other physical object with the proper number and numerical order on it? I'd like to correct her with it. Alright. Let's see.
I think it's something else.
Maybe, but who knows?
It could just be that, but I mean, since it's very anime, it is obviously anime, I feel like there's something more to it.
Can I help you? So there's a kid learning to count. I see. Teaching kids how to count can be hard. They always end up counting wrong. My kid was no different. It's easier to teach them with physically numbered objects. Here, take this calculator. Okay. Well, a calculator might not be the best thing since it'll show numbers it'll show numbers quote-unquote upside down. But still. Yeah. Would you like to learn about our scented candles promotions this month? From the 1st to the 30th, there are surprise benefits every day. The daily activities are all marked on the promotional calendar. Feel free to take a closer look. Selling candles on Ballet Twins Road is kind of scary. This will work as a calendar.
heck?
I'll take it. I'll take one. Take this pamphlet. If any of the events interest you, feel free to come and find me.
Oh, my bloody brain.
What?
What?
Something with this thing
Look
or
at-
something?
Yeah, read it what it says.
1002, A Lehman Odyssey. Did you read that as lemon?
I know it's supposed to be a pun on lemon, but I went to a different direction. I imagine Lehman Russ selling lemon soda.
I think that might actually be a part of the joke.
That might even, yeah.
Are you telling me that's a Warhammer 40k joke?
Maybe. And, yeah, that's how a hollow looks like from outside.
Oh yeah.
Come on, why does it always bounce away to another? The complete opposite? Really?
So it's not like you're going anywhere that doesn't exist. It's just that the area you're going to is shielded.
What? I don't get why it keeps doing that.
That's weird.
Let me just use the freaking keyboard then. There. Yeah, that's pretty big. And this is just
Yeah.
a companion hollow, I believe, which is it spawned off from a bigger one.
So, jeez.
Back so soon? Thank you for finding these things. Enid's mother points to the calendar and calculator buttons, explaining the order of numbers to Enid while repeating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You remember now, Enid? Wanna try counting for Mommy again? Enid. But Mommy, 5 can't come after 4. Otherwise my secret will... What nonsense are you talking about? I'm really sorry for today's trouble. Perhaps kids around this age just start thinking weirdly. I'll slowly teach her later.
I was right.
How are you right?
They just mentioned a secret. So there is something more to it.
Yeah, the kid was being weird.
Ah, come on. Give me back my good fortune. What are you muttering there? My luck's been off lately. I've been working hard, living within my means, saving up every last penny I got. That's the currency here. But I always have the most rotten luck and end up having to spend money everywhere. The balance in my bank account just keeps shrinking. No matter which way I look at it, something just doesn't add up. Everyone hits a rough patch sometimes, right? No, this isn't just a rough patch. It's got to be that legendary Golden Bamboo targeting me. They say that in the Ballet Twins buildings, there's this Golden Bamboo who can control people's fortunes. Legend has it that previous owners of the Ballet Twins befriended it when they were young, and they promised to make this massive shiny statue of it out of gold once they made their fortune. In return, the Golden Bamboo blessed them with booming business success, helping them build the Grand Towers, Ballet Twins. But as their business empire grew, the twin bosses started to dismiss their old promise with the Golden Bamboo, thinking that everything they'd achieved was thanks to their own hard work. Those two were so full of themselves that they ditched their promises completely. They even commissioned paintings and statues of other bamboo while the Golden Bamboo was left to languish in a corner, forgotten, unwanted, and ignored by everyone. Feeling betrayed, the Golden Bamboo cast a vile curse, vowing to topple the twins' business empire. And one night, the Ballet Twins were swallowed up by a hollow, bankrupting the bosses instantly. Now anyone bold enough to go near the Ballet Twins would have their fortunes sucked away by the Golden Bamboo. Sounds... really? Sounds like a lover's quarrel. This isn't just a fairy tale. My luck has literally been sucked dry by that bamboo. What does their love life have to do with me, huh? Why does the golden bamboo have to take away all of my good fortune? A couple of days ago, I was out walking at night when I saw this shiny golden bamboo just standing there in the corner, staring at me. I was terrified, stomping my feet and yelling at it for it to go away. And it gave me this withering look and ran back into the hollow. Ever since then, it's like the bamboo's been holding this grudge against me. Everything's been going wrong. I lost my purse just walking around, I invested in a stock and it tanked, and I couldn't even pull a free bottle from the price drop at the convenience store. Isn't that all pretty normal, though? No, that's not normal. I've never been so unlucky in my whole life. I've been spending pennies like crazy recently. My savings are almost all gone. Forget it. Anyway, there's no point in just making wishes. They say the golden bamboo only picks on the weak, but if you send a few tough-looking types like debt collectors to rough it up a bit, it starts playing nice again. I've already hired some heavies from this really badass website to teach that bamboo a lesson. This time, that golden bamboo is going to give me back my good fortune. Okay,
I just know that's gonna go sideways.
Okay, looks like they put up a commission on Internet, which is basically a sort of dark web in here, but not as dark. And we can go pick up that commission.
Yeah, and if you look at the hollow again, Hill.
Yeah.
If you look
right,
up.
yeah. Okay, now it listens.
That thing poking out is one of the ballet towers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a next one next to it, but well, it's been completely swallowed up.
Yeah, no, it shrunk. They mentioned it had shrunk, hence why that bit is poking out.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Looks like I was wrong about it being there, or it's just not available yet.
By the way, I also to notice a detail with the driving here.
Yeah.
It seems like they usually run over a cone.
Wouldn't be surprising. Let's check this out so Ethan isn't waiting here for another freaking week. Everything sorted? Alright, let's go to the outpost. I might as well go here to show off what they call Hollow Zero, which, well, annihilated the previous capital.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that's at least a few kilometers away.
And they created a crater!
And not to mention it seems to be expanding out from its original size too.
Yeah, and then a lot of the military is there to making sure it doesn't grow bigger. It's an active war zone.
Yeah, I think this will give a bit of an example of its size and just how utterly fucked this world is.
Oh jeez, yep.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, so there's a few cities left, but... Yeah.
Oh, no, it's one city.
Oh.
Yeah. There could potentially be other cities out there, but it does look like if there are, then there is no communication with them.
Yeah,
there are
it could be more
outskirts
that might
still.
be... It could be other villages. Or maybe small towns, but not a big city.
Let's see. Missing 5. Let's see. It didn't automatically track the one that we were following Ethan for, so... let's see. I do like that it also gives a preview of where they are. It should maybe help a bit with narrowing this down.
Yeah.
Or is... Okay, I think this might be about this one. This is an ongoing event. Basically a permanent event. The Mystery of Arpeggio Fault. Special Investigation. Or maybe not. That seems to be sending from Roland instead of from that Ethan guy. It's not with them. They're a character who shows up for the first time in Season 2, so we won't be talking to them until we get there.
Yeah.
May as well talk with them a bit, see which of these are which. You're here. Why is your expression more serious than usual? Please sign here. And what's this? An NDA? You have the right to refuse. In that case, that'll be the end of our conversation. No way we're stopping here. Fine. You have cooperated with the troops for some time already, and if my assessment is correct, you have no intention of withdrawing from Hollow Zero operations anytime soon. You do realize what this means, don't you? Does this mean I get a meal card for the cafeteria here? This means that continued cooperation in military operations within the Hollow Zero depths will increase the likelihood of eventual fatality. Oh wow, so things were never really dangerous before? You... No research so far has been able to crack the bizarre reality of Hollow Zero, and nobody can predict what kind of high-risk or possibly extremely hostile threat could be encountered in the depths. However, the Hollow Zero Garrison Force and HIA are cooperating on the project. HIA continually monitors ether levels for all the major hollows, focusing on tracking down highly reactive units and gathering data about these hostiles. This data is later sent to the Hollow Zero intelligence system, where it's uploaded into Deadly Assault, the Hollow Zero exclusive training system for high-risk situations. If you plan on continuing your work with the White Star Institute and Garrison deep inside Hollow Zero, it would be remiss of me if I don't grant you access to this system. Naturally, the NDA you just signed is far from sufficient if you decide you want to use this system, and you may find yourself signing forms for the rest of the day here. As before, you have the right to refuse. Subsequently, I will ban you from any further operations in the depths of Hollow Zero. Speaking purely from a personal perspective, who are you and what have you done with Roland? Of course I can be personal. All the time, actually. Right. All we've seen of this guy is him being basically a human brick. Speaking purely from a personal perspective, I think your participation in Deadly Assault will be beneficial in training the other garrison troops. As an independent investigation team, you and your teammates often have to resort to more flexible countermeasures in handling the enemy. I think these strategies and ideas are worth referencing. And here I was thinking you were worried about me, Roland. I did actually take issue with your civilian status and wondered if introducing so-called independent investigators into Hollow Zero was shifting responsibility. But if I still look at you with that same attitude today, then I'm clearly underestimating you. All in all, I hope you enjoyed taking part in Deadly Assault and that it's beneficial to both you and your investigation teams. What is your answer? Of course I agree. Great, just as expected. I look forward to cooperating with you. Yeah, Roland is your classic stick-up-the-ass military type.
Yeah, but he's not idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, here is Deadly Assault. It's, well, may as well get the... Okay, no tutorial. Basically, you need to take 3 teams, or I think 3 different teams. I've not been good at this at all. And you need to go, well, take on bosses. And, well, do the best you can. You can get rewards for that, but let's just say that I have not been any good at that at all. So, we probably won't be touching that. Plus, it does seem to be pulled from the full boss roster. I almost said Bob Ross for some reason. The Bob Ross roster. That could include spoilers, so let's not touch that.
Yeah.
Wait, Bob Ross is in the game?
No. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a reference to them somewhere. Oh, hello, Soldier 11.
Yeah.
Hollow Zero. Is it like totally powerful? Can it become a totally awesome Bangbo too? Master said she can become an independent investigator if I can just finish this mission. Good, it appears you all have ambitions for being promoted. But remember, from the moment you join the mission, you become a soldier. Merit is built upon a foundation of obedience, so starting from now, no more whispering is allowed. Everybody sign off from lowest to highest based on your equipment number. Soldier 11, what are you doing here? It's my line, Ochre Comet Tail. Again, they just can never get it right. The super spicy curry at the outpost cafeteria is really good. Did you come by just to get some? Actually, I'm an independent investigator. I see. So this is your real identity. If you're cut out to work for this outpost, it's no wonder you can rival Phaethon with your skills. Yeah, Soldier 11 doesn't know that's their Phaethon. On that, actually, being a proxy is technically illegal. It isn't. Well, before it wasn't really something that people were getting caught or actively being tracked down on. But yeah, it is illegal for people to go into the Hollows without being associated with either the military or with the Hollow Investigative Association. But yeah, there's a lot that the Hollow Raiders, as they're called, gets done that the others just cannot. Captain Roland said he'd find me someone skilled in exploring Hollows to aid me in this mission. Would that be you? I think so. It's been a long time since I've seen you at work. I was actually worried about some amateurs getting pulled in on this mission, but it seems my worries were unfounded. Are you talking about these Bangbu? Yeah. As the captain filled you in about the Arpeggio Fault, it's a very narrow terrain, and unknown monsters lurking there have attacked transport robots several times. The best choice in this situation is to create a small and stealthy squad, so Bangbu would be perfect in terms of size and mobility. But this is urgent, we can only prioritize Bangbu across a few channels. Their awareness and understanding of what makes a soldier is not the best. But with you here, I hope you can set a good example for them. Yes, officer. Great. Looks like we can get started with the mission. Captain Roland hopes that we can head to the investigation station at the bottom of the fault's surface first and provide urgently needed supplies to the people stationed there. They'll have to retreat from the Hollow if they don't get supplies, which would be a huge loss. Don't worry, we can train these overactive rookies on the way over while we dig up clues about the monsters. Okay. I think I'd probably want to dedicate a stream or a video recorded off stream to the Arpeggio stuff and such, because it does reveal a thing or two that's unrelated to the main story so far, at least. But it has opened up an area here, or should have. Up there, yeah, the mystery of Arpeggio Fault. Okay. For now, though, then, that seems to be everything here. So, I think we have time for one or two more of these. Oh, we have an upgrade with Billy, what we can do. Billy is pacing around in remodeling shop Turbo and seems to have some kind of issue. Go over and talk to him.
Of course.
Yeah, we can do this, and I think one more, or we can call it there.
I guess we see how long this one takes.
Yeah.
Which to choose?
Manager! Perfect! There's something I wanted your help with. I'm thinking of switching lubricant brands. Should I go for a thinner one or a thicker one?
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
I think I could guess what she's thinking he meant.
Just talking about the oil I use to maintain my firearms, don't you know?
So that's what you meant.
Oh, I get it. You thought I was talking about something else.
Yep.
Yeah, they are more than willing to go a bit risque with some of their jokes, huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured out that one.
Yeah, and so far we had this option several times with Belle here. That she seems to make me wonder if she actually likes tall, mature women.
I'm sure she does.
Lubricant. You're right. My mechanical joints do need a lot of lubricating oil. Manager, you sure care about me.
Oh, for love of.
Not really. And we're getting off topic.
Okay. I just thought maybe that bamboo of yours at the store uses the same stuff and wanted to pick your brains. Now, which one should I choose? It's a shame I've only got enough to buy one type this month. Otherwise, I'd get both.
Let's see.
How about we flip a coin?
Great idea! When you can't decide, it's best to leave it up to fate. That's why you're the manager, because of all that real-life wisdom.
Thanks.
Thanks, manager. I'll let you know how things go with those 2 lubricants. Don't hesitate to call me if you need anything.
Okay, and that's upgraded our trust rank with them.
Yeah. As if we have more time for one more.
Yeah.
If we have something like that, at least.
Let's go
What
chat
kind
with
of-
Mr. Hello there. Alright?
What kind of name is that?
A name.
Our Bangbu is promoting something at the entrance of the arcade. Check out what is going on here. Greetings, dear citizens of 6th Street. Come to the HIA Club to try out our latest VR program, the Investigator Training Course. I think Aurora likes them. Dive into the hollows in free trials and earn generous cash rewards. Hold up, did I catch that right? They're giving free courses and even cash rewards? Yeah, you caught that right. I'm confirming that as the official HIA promoter on 6th Street. Since our investigator training course is still under development, we're inviting citizens to try it for free and give us feedback for improvements. We're hoping to give citizens a real taste of the life of a hollow investigator inside the hollows, and we've even simulated the rare rewards you can find there. The HIA has specially prepared a reward for this. Judging by that expression, I can tell you're intrigued. I've contributed my ideas to the investigator training course, so please feel free to give it a shot, especially if you're a gaming enthusiast. Shouting out loud about games in front of an arcade. Asha would hear that. Asha is the rabbit siren who runs the arcade.
Is it?
Oh, it's Asha who asked me to promote our courses in front of her arcade. Locals weren't interested, so she said gamers cruising in and out of her arcade might be instead. So here I am. Please show me around. Great, come with me. I'll tell you about the training courses and rewards in detail at the HIA Club. Little businessman Bangbu.
Yep. Why not, right?
Okay, and they're over here now. Welcome to an investigator training course developed by the HIA Club. This course contains 4 parts about being a hollow investigator: combat, tactics, theories, and rewards. Each with its unique content for you to explore. Let's see. Why is the rewards part? Go ahead.
I think I just imagine Derby wearing a similar suit.
As that thing? I don't think so.
Maybe not that was specific, a similar style of suit for an orc, that is.
Monocle and all.
Just. Wait, what?
Monocle and all.
Yeah, monocle. Just maybe not. Maybe don't take the hello suit, since that looks way too small for you for obvious reasons.
Well, I'll let you know a secret. I don't like monocles at all.
Lies.
Let's see. I got it. As for the details of the investigator training course, we hope you can experience it for yourself. I'll be waiting here for your feedback. And don't forget to balance work and play during lessons. If you feel you're losing your focus, please take a break. Okay, this gives us access to this. Welcome to Investigator Training Course. First, switch to Knowledge Theory Course 1 by moving to the right. Let's take a look at the first lesson. Participating in the courses consumes focus. Give the first lesson a try.
Yeah, this is a good tip for when you game and actually on anything.
Yeah.
It's probably partially one of the reasons we don't stream as far into the night as we did before, like We did for once long ago stream to 11, but we
Yeah.
stopped that since I did go to bed earlier. We both had a harder time to keep focus up for that long.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
actually, what time is it for you right now?
Almost 10.
Oh yeah, for me it's like almost 2, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. The course schedule is very flexible. Next, choose the path you prefer. Okay, basically we can do combat things here, we can do knowledge things here, or we can unlock stuff about knowledge things. And there should, these tactic ones. Here we can assign agents to get rewards for us, but it does take time for those to complete. But if you have if you have an agent who fits well to it, or aka meets certain conditions, you get extra rewards. So that would be one reason to expand your roster of agents as well. Though doing it just for that would be not good.
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't that important really, so I may just do this off stream. But yeah.
Yeah.
Commission completed. Now then. Let's head back. Oh, Anby's on 6th Street. Let's go give her a quick visit, and then we can call it a stream.
5 hours later.
Okay.
5 hours later, all because we're so busy getting distracted by girls in a game.
You see Amby by the roadside, so you walk over and greet her. Ah, you're here too. What a coincidence. I wasn't zoning out, I was just playing the movie I just watched in my head. Nicole says that this is equal to watching 2 movies for the price of 1 ticket. It's good value for money. Don't let Nicole's thought process influence you. Well... Why? I think Nicole is correct, and she's even taught me many handy tricks for saving money. But for some reason she's never able to save much money up. Would you like to try playing a movie in your head with me? It's actually quite entertaining. You space out with Amby for a while. No, you replay a movie inside your head. Yeah, Amby is a special case.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, take note. She gets along with her. Actually,
with her boss, yeah.
No, let's see. Let's test Derby on this one. If you can bring up those character screen.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on.
I want you to pay attention to the names, Derby.
The names specifically. Demara.
Yes.
Well, it seems convenient that they're all similarly last named, but I doubt they're actually family.
Yeah. Nicole actually, you want to say it, or?
I want to see him if he can guess properly here. You almost gave away the answer there. He did not really answer the question.
I think I'll let you guys give it away.
Go on.
One of the reasons that Nicole is always broke is because she keeps adopting people. As in, she actually adopted Amby as a sister, and Nekomata, she adopted her from the streets.
Did you call
Oh yeah.
And I think there's actually one last thing that we could do, because I managed to get enough here for a 10 pull. So, shall we?
Yeah, let's usually end stream with this anyway, so...
Sure.
Okay, let's see if we can get lucky. Okay, no S rank. And a single A rank. Okay. I don't know for sure if you press skip and you get a new character with the A rank, if it'll show it specifically or only pop up at the start. I have gotten lucky before, Aurora. On my main account.
Side by side.
Okay, an extra of Amby. On my main account, after I got an S rank from hitting the pity hit limit, I got another S rank immediately in the next 10 pull.
Standing by.
Okay, and we can use that to upgrade Ambi. Let's see. Rapid charge mode. When the fourth hit of Ambi's basic attack hits an enemy, her energy regeneration rate is increased by 12% for 30 seconds. Charge up for just a minute and you're set to fight for an hour. That's the sales pitch for these weapons expansion modules. And they deliver exactly that. And yeah, if we get 3 upgrades for her like that, we get a name card from her. And with another 3, we get another name card, an upgraded name card from her.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, that'll do it for today. And yeah, I should do the intermission recording of the grinding. So I may as well leave the game up for that. And let's go look for someone to raid. Let's see. Browser. Switch. Okay, change the screen share. And let's go have a look then. Come on, where? Switch. Yep. Okay. No, it is pretty busy today. So, let's see. Actually, I'll do all the ones that are below 50 viewers. Let's see. We have... the name is too long for this. We have Yasuko Mitsuki VT, who is playing Grounded, together with... let's see. Together with Cute Eagle. Okay. We have Charlatan Wonder, who is playing Project Zomboid. The Digital Hazard is playing Persona 3 Reload. Profound Madness is playing Withering Rooms. Not sure I've heard about that game before. Then we have Dynalope with Repo. I'm a Flanker is playing Mordhau again. Lucaribo is playing Death Stranding 2. And Frogcast is playing Alan Wake 2. And... well, the last one is WBPL, who is building something with Lego, it seems. Okay, any of those sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
What were the 2 first ones?
Grounded and Project Zomboid.
And the third?
Persona 3 Reload. You should be able to see it. I did change the screen share there. Yeah.
Sleepy Eye.
Okay. Shall I take a pick then?
Yeah, let you take a pick.
Yep. Have your pick.
Let's see. It's been a long while since we rated Digital Hazard, I think. So, yep, the browser is muted. Just need to double check that each and every time because I do forget every so often. Copy the name. Head to our place. Come on. There. Okay. There we go. Twitch was being a bit slow there. /red and paste. But before we start with that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Marco. Was there anyone else in chat that I didn't notice? Doesn't look like it. There was a spam bot that got caught, just banning that quick.
Wait. Yeah, it was one of those 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, just those 2.
And I do see that Jess has been lurking. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
And yeah, it is in part to be expected since we're streaming this on a different time than we usually do, but that's why we stuck to side content. Actually, we could probably keep that as a somewhat regular thing, where if we do this in the evening, we do side missions and such, instead of the main story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of side missions to go through to catch up.
Yeah, plenty. Now then, I think... Yep, also, of course, thank you as always, Drakir and Dervin for joining in.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, let's see. Tomorrow, either Crosscodes or we finish up with Arkham City. Wednesday, we are going to continue with the main story for this game. And Thursday, depending on if we do Crosscode early or not, we'll finish up with Arkham City. Otherwise, we'll get started with Arkham Knight.
Yay!
Yay.
And on the weekend, we'll continue with The Witcher.
Yay!
Okay, but that'll be all for now. So let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for flying bears.
And deceptively dangerous cat girls.
Also respect Ambi's opinion of her boss / sister.
Oh man.